Hey guys, welcome back to the reverse hive mind. I got jumped right at the end of the last video, so just go right into it. Come on. Which one of you losers is going to attack first?
Here we go.
You know what? I like how I just topped my health off too. That really annoys me. Okay, sir. No. Now see what you did for your friend. Now I'm going to use a sign you picked up on your friend. So anyway, welcome back to the reverse hive mind. Yeah, that fight just sort of happened as I was cutting the video and starting a new one. So I just sort of rolled with it. So anyway, welcome back. We are going to go and look for the sugar baby. Her name is Micah, apparently. And she should be, yep, right down the street here. Before we do that, I'm going to pop into Wet Kitchen and just top the health off. Nice little tomato onion soup and a lemon iced tea.
Starving.
Because you do get
Now
SP for
tasty.
trying everything on the
Arigatou
menus. Though I may have already tried everything here at Wet Kitchen. But we'll head down the road and see what's what. Okay, apparently it's surveillance time. This is the area where Micah Takanashi has been seen on dates. See if I can find her based on her features. Good double eyelids, almond-shaped eyes. Of course, there's like 5 bajillion girls. Doesn't look like her.
What the?
Maybe. Okay. Maybe her. Nah. Well, it's just be the one that I was like, nah, it's not her.
Suspicious.
I don't think that's her. Nope. Okay. We're going to have to walk around a little bit more. Could she be inside the business?
What the?
She fits the profile, no doubt about it. That's Micah Takanashi. Yeah, she changed out of her uniform. It's a red herring. Luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Alright. Who's she talking to on the phone? Yeah, uh-huh. Can't wait to ride your Ferrari. Not sure if that's an actual car or a euphemism. Guess we'll find out. I bet that's her sugar daddy. Hey Yagami, hey Yagami-san, I'm up front. Let's get together. She's wearing a disguise, but it's just we really need to work on her sense of discretion. Honestly, the weird pose is the worst part about it. That's really drawing the attention to her. Really, like the trench coat. And she looks like Ada from Resident Evil 2 before she goes down to the red dress.
Amasawa.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. I don't know if you could be any more obvious, Amasawa. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind a utility pole. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. Plan on tagging along today, I take it?
Yes.
Of course I do. This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay? Understood. Oh, Yagami-san. Takanashi-san's coming out. Yeah. Sounded like she's meeting someone. Let's tail her. Oh god, here we go. Right, let's get on the case.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. So, chill here. I have a feeling she's gonna turn around. Come on, turn around. Okay, there she is. Aw, she stopped and said hi to the kitty cats.
I'm not imagining things, am I? Am I just being paranoid?
Okay, so she has a little bit of suspicion. Aw, kitties. Meow. Really? Huddle down behind the beer crates. So don't tell me she's coming this way. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Oh, all the cats are yelling. Cute cat.
Please.
So where's your Ferrari? Man with side part. Creepy smile. Sorry, Micah-chan. I'm not really a day trader.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, homeboy's a human trafficker.
Micah-chan!
Micah-chan, so good to see you.
Kasai-san.
Kasai-san, is that you? Yeah, I couldn't believe you just left me there without a word. What's the deal there?
That's,
well, Ruh-roh. Huh, what? What are you? Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just want to talk, you know? About our future together. Uh-oh.
If I were to guess...
Yagami-san, that man, he must be the thug who's so worked up over Takanashi-san.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like this was a trap.
Hey!
Hey, cut it out. What?
It's you?
Wait a minute. I know you. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Oh shit! Yagami!
Hmm?
You are... He's from the last game. Do you two know each other?
Nope.
Nope. Don't think so.
Hey!
What the... You bastard. Don't tell me you forgot me. Kenta Kasai from the Keihin gang. Yes, that's... He was very annoying. You were in the... Oh wait, I remember now. You're one of the lowlifes that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. I got a lot of texts about you guys. If memory serves, you were on the lower rung of the Keihin gang, right? Yeah, he was the lowest one, like the first boss.
Huh?
Low rung my ass. I was one of the Keihin 4.
Yeah.
Right, the Keihin 4, whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault. You went and fucked everything up for us, narking on our gun running. Yeah, boo-hoo.
Ah.
Now that I remember. I trashed your base with my Kamurocho friends. What a crew, huh? Especially with Ryan there, with his frickin' ninjutsu.
You piece of shit!
It's all you. You're the reason the Keihin gang lost its dough. Our standing in the underground, our whole damn livelihood. Probably shouldn't have been running guns in a country like Japan. I got run out of Kamurocho, and now the Keihin gang's dead. Yeah, good riddance to that. They were a pain in my ass the last game.
Either way.
But that's all in the past, right? What does that have to do with you being here now accosting this young lady? Other than he's just a cretin that wants to bang a high school girl?
Huh?
Huh? I got no idea what you're on about. I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart into a million fucking pieces. Yeah, and I'm Chris Hansen with Dayline MDC. Why don't you have a seat right over there?
In other words,
I guess you were just another one of her awful clients then. Whatever the case, let her go. Now.
Don't mess with me!
You kidding me? First you kill off the Keihin gang, now you fuck up my love life? Oh hell no. You're fucking dead. Ex-Keihin Kenta Kasai. Okay, whatever. Let's go, Kasai. We'll kick your ass just like the last game. Oh, that's why. Oops. There we go. Get an EX surrender in. Alrighty.
let's play.
And we'll swap over to crane style. And a little EX action to end things off. Got all three styles in and kicked the crap out of frickin' Mr. Keihin gang there.
Ah,
Damn it. Oh, come on, Kasai. How many times have we done this?
Hey,
Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf, but if you're making trouble in Ijincho now, I swear. Like I even could. With the Seiryu clan and the Geo Majul around, Ijincho ain't even got space for me.
don't mess with me!
They carved up the whole damn town. About the best I could do is mug some fucking drunk. Really now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thanks to you, the only pull I've got now is pulling spare change out from under the goddamn vending machines. That is a direct reference to 7, because that's how you start out. With Ichiban. Looking for spare change under vending machines.
huh?
Well, you're still better off on your hands and knees than you are in the underground anyway. Honda, that was the only guy that was kind of a pain. The fat guy was easy. And the rest of the Keihin 4? What happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakakiba, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? If I remember right, he was the gun nut, yeah? Yeah, sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got to Ijincho. But I hear he's got a new thing going, and he calls it the Neo Keihin gang. Oh my god, really?
What?
Are you kidding me with that? He's pulling together all kinds of ex-Keihin members, trying to get something started here in Ijincho. Gotta say though, I doubt he'll get anywhere. Like I told you, the turf's already taken.
Either way.
And have you been pulled into Koga's scheme?
Ah, who knows?
Not yet. Still waiting on the call. Maybe he got cut out of the loop this time.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have a question, if I may. Oh yeah? Do you know anyone do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? I'm guessing by the name Professor. Oh shit, the Professor?
Hmm?
What the? You actually do? No, I mean not personally, but when I ran into Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable, said nobody's capable of restructuring the Ijincho underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to you?
In other words,
So the Professor's a real person. He's not just a front or a myth. Yeah. And behind him is the Keihin gang, led by Koga. The Professor must really be something. He's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his ass.
if I were to guess,
Yagami-san, I'm getting the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Apparently our appeal went up. I would have thought, you know, guts or something, but apparently not. Takanashi-san, how are you holding up?
yes.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? This ought to be good. Sad Yakuza music? I have plenty more questions for her. Hope she's willing to be honest with me. So we'll start with her reason for the job.
Hey.
Takanashi-san, why'd you do it? Was it for the money?
That's,
Well, the money's for a friend.
What?
Really? Yes, my friend Kodako.
it can't
Her
be.
friend Totoro? You don't mean Kotoko Itakura-san?
Hmm?
Who's that? I guess we're going straight there. Amasawa, who's she talking about? A second-year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago.
Huh?
So she's basically a dropout? At least at this point? I think I had a file on her in my phone. Ah, here. This is her. Pretty, isn't she? Kotoko was always the center of attention. She got good grades, had plenty of friends. Kotoko practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up, and it's all my fault.
Does that mean...
What do you mean it's your fault? She and I were both on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to the festival committee debacle? Okay, guess we're going to that. It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for our summer festival, the Seriosai. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be committee chair. There were some third years who wanted the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her.
Yes.
Right. She can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back, whether with one of us or a senpai. This rubbed some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. She got cut out of the group, the same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. From what I heard, though, I thought Itakura-san was partly to blame. Ruling the committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others.
Yes.
Yeah, I promise, Kotoko's not a bad person, she's just kind of harsh.
But...
If that's true, and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead?
Yes.
Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It was the worst Seriosai in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it, some even booed. And Kotoko Itakura hasn't set foot in school ever since that day.
I see.
Must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to back her up. Oh, that's a shitty move.
It's all my fault.
So it's all my fault she stopped coming to school, because I wasn't there for her, like I should have been. partially true, but also partially on her. But how does that circle back to becoming a sugar baby exactly? It's an excellent question. Kotoko lived with just her mom. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard our teacher say because she's been absent for so long, she's going to lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean, you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition?
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously?
Wow. You two must have been close. So, Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website, suggested I try using it to rope in older guys.
Huh?
A website? Are you talking about the professors? So that was real too.
Yes.
The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away. From someone calling himself the professor.
Which means...
Directly from the professor, so you can exchange messages on the site.
Yes.
Sugar baby idea was his. He told me a cute girl like you could easily make a bundle of money. He also told me he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay. Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary-looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times, actually.
I see.
It might be the Keihin gang getting tapped for that. Okay. I think that takes care of all my questions so far. Takanishi-san, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this.
That's,
I can't stop yet. I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works with a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you. But I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
This is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not going to stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists she continue working to help Itakura-san. Huh. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itakura-san?
Huh?
Huh? Well, no, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
No. Then what you should do is find her, apologize, and tell her you care about her. Not this sugar baby stuff.
That's,
I guess you might be right. So let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Itokura-san's house. Let's get this over with. Let's go. Are you ready, Yagami-san? Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Then let's head out.
So, this is Itokura-san's apartment.
All right, Takanashi-san, we made it.
Excuse me?
There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away! Leave me alone!
Itokura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko. Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me? Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee. So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money? Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend! That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what? Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget. Huh? I what? You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back. If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out. You told me that word for word. Well, that was just... You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but... I just couldn't find the words. Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school. Hang on!
Itokura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. Would we stop today? I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
So, well, much better voice acted than mine. I try to provide my high quality voice acting, but yeah, that was way better than what I could provide. This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back? Huh. So it looks like she might have a mystery research or mystery book.
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right. School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, If it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
Then you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer. All right, Kotoko.
Note to self.
Then I'll see you in school.
Note to self: convince the chairman to keep giving money to a rude absentee student. Oh, that was a great line. Too bad it went so fast. You think Itakura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she felt like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our faces.
Yes.
I think she'll come back as well. Itakura-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from her room when she heard Takanashi-san had been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
By the way.
So, Takanashi-san, are you gonna lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club?
Excuse me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll work out a deal with him, so as long as Itakura-san actually shows up at school. But I don't think it's going to be difficult. Sari is a private school, so there are way fewer hoops to jump through. Okay then, I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore.
Yeah.
That'll be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself, too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, so when you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right, we needed a lead on the website. I should ask Amasawa to fill me in when she's had that conversation. So we'll leave that work to Amasawa. So, that was interesting. I guess we're going to head on back to the school. No new side cases really popping up. So, take our skateboard back on out. Have a couple little close calls there. Looks like the mobs are getting a little bit stronger. There's some purples mixed in now. But it's easy cruising, so we're just going to head on back over to the high school. Alrighty, and down we go. So we will head back into the high school and see what other stories they have for us as we finally made some headway. So back to campus we go. Oh, nothing there apparently. So it looks like there is another side case at the MRC room. So we'll head over that way. And it looks like there's some activity in the hallway. So I'm actually going to cut it here, and then we'll check out what's going on in the hallway next time. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and continue on the journey with us into Lost Judgment and all these side cases. Things are just starting to get good, it seems. So join us for the next one. Alright, take care.